What's going on, everybody? Happy Saturday. 3 o'clock, couple minutes after. Sorry I'm a couple minutes late. I was trying to load the thumbnail file, image file for this stream in, and it was too big of a file, so I had to go in and resize it so it would fit, but it fit and we're done. So we are here for the randomization of the draft spots or positions for the 2020 Zenith football mixer break. So why don't we get to that? Just trying out a couple new toys here. See if they're working okay. Bear with me. Okay, everything looks good. Alright, so the way we do this, everyone in this has been in it before, so we're just going to randomize the draft positions. There are 8 of you. All here, right in front of us, 1 through 8. Brad's in here once. William's in here 3 times. James once, and Fab is in here twice. So, obviously everyone wants the top spot, or at least in the top. Well, 2020 is good. If you're in the top 5, I think you're doing well. You got to figure you've got. Well, this is 2020 and 2021 product, so it makes it a little bit more tricky, but I think the number 1 spot Cincinnati, because you've got Joe Burrow first in 2020, and then you've got Jamar Chase in 2021. So I think that's the number 1 pick in my mind. Someone may feel differently about it. The number 2 pick, it's interesting. So now you're looking at maybe Philadelphia with Jalen Hurts and then Devonta Smith. That's a pretty good combination. Then, of course, some people may want Justin Herbert. And 2021, you've got okay draft picks with the Chargers. But you're not getting it on both sides. And then Miami, you get Tua. Not a whole lot in 2021. And then you got Justin Jefferson in Minnesota, but not a whole lot in 2021 either. So let's see. So you got Burrow, Herbert, Tua, Hurts, and Jefferson. So five good 2020s. But then you get into 2021. Well, what about Jacksonville, with which is red hot right now with Trevor Lawrence? You've got Trey Lance now, who's going to become hot all over again with San Francisco. And then 2020, I think, was Brandon Ayuk for San Francisco. Could be wrong. 2021 might have been Ayuk. No, 2020 was Ayuk. 19 was Bosa. 20 was Ayuk. So San Francisco is pretty hot. You got Justin Fields with Chicago. You've got Mac Jones with the Patriots. So you know it kind of makes things a little bit more interesting on who's going to pick what in the top 8. But at least if you're in the top 8, obviously everyone's going to be in the top 8. You've got some decent selections for this break, as opposed to 2021, where it's really 5 teams and everything else you're kind of fighting for mediocrity or less. So anyway, I've talked enough. You guys want to get back to what you're doing on Saturday, if you're even watching right now. If not, you can see it later. So the way we're going to do this, we are going to roll the die. We're going to get our number. We're going to randomize the list. Then the order will be placed in the comments under this video on the group, along with a list of the teams available. And then number 1 will be on the board. Pick number 1 will be on the board, and you guys pick. And as you pick, I'll take the teams off the list so you can see what's left. And once we get it done, we're going to go at 7 o'clock tonight. That's about 4 hours from now. Anyone wants to make trades, by all means, work them out. Let me know. Both sides of both parties have to agree on it, and then I will make the change. So let's have some fun with this. Here's the die. We have 8, so we will go with 8. We're going to randomize the 8 of you 8 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There is 7 and 8. Brad sneaks into the number 1 spot with William in the number 2, the number 3, Fab number 4, James number 5, William number 6, Nick number 7, and Fab number 8. So The two people that took one spot, Nick ended up in 7. Not bad. You'll still get a good team there for sure. And you get the turnaround on the snake. So you'll take a pick. Fab will take a pick. He'll take another one. And then you'll take one. So you'll actually have 2 early picks. Early round picks. Brad sneaks in with the number 1 spot there with his 1 pick. William with 3 spots got the number 2 and 3 and the number 6. Not bad. But Fab with 2 picks got 4 and 8. So 4 is a good spot. You're going to get a really good team there. And then 8, you're going to get the 8th and 9th pick in a row. So not bad at all. That's what I like about these snake drafts in 8 spots, because if you've got a good group of teams in here like we do, even if you're number 8, you're sitting pretty on some decent teams. You might get some good hits. So all right, so I will update the list. We will start the draft immediately. I will tag everyone in it. And we'll go from there. Good luck, guys. I'm looking forward to doing this break tonight, and hopefully we'll get another monster. We got some really good Herbert pulls on the last Zenith break, and who knows who we get this time. See you guys in a little bit.